Hello, it is I, Xenon, coming with you to a quick update to my last video. As you have probably heard, a group called Extinction Rebellion is blocking roads in London to protest government inaction on climate change. Now, I want you to know that your humble void messenger was there at least for Monday and Tuesday. I would have stayed longer, but capitalism ruins everything. As for why I was there because I believe that as nothing has happened, non-violent civil disobedience is a valid and morally necessary choice in order to force the government to take action. So, who are Extinction Rebellion? Extinction Rebellion are a decentralised organisation dedicated to non-violent direct action in pursuit of three goals. 1, for the government to declare a climate emergency. 2, for the government to commit and to making Britain carbon zero by 2025, which, while it sounds like a lot, we physically can do. It is scientifically and technologically possible. 3, to set up a citizens' assembly to oversee the transition and hold politicians accountable at every turn. So I was blocking the roads with Extinction Rebellion Youth at Piccadilly Circus, and if you can get to London, I strongly recommend you join. People are being arrested all the time and they need support. So, yeah. And the Void understands that not all of you will be able to get to London. For one thing, some of you won't even be in the country. And in that case, there are local events all over the world. Just off the top of my head, there's one in the Netherlands, there's one in Sweden, there's one in France, there's one in Canada, in America, in a load of other places. So find out what your nearest event is and head on down. If you're British, I recommend you go down to London, but there are local groups organising. There's Extinction Rebellion North East, Extinction Rebellion Bristol, Extinction Rebellion Scotland, who I believe are protesting in Edinburgh at the moment. Just look them up. They are peaceful, so there is no violence, and honestly, I had a great time. And remember, the climate crisis is an emergency, so we do need to solve this by any means necessary. So, yeah, this is an unscripted video, so, yeah, just go to go join Extinction Rebellion. If you can't get there to London, find your local chapter, and if for whatever reason you can't go there, maybe you have a job thing, try to donate to them, because they have a donate thing in their website. I'll put a link in the description. So this is an off. So that's it for now. The Void salutes you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, Patreon, please. And I'll be here with you hopefully on May the 13th with a video on a topic that's very important to me. So thanks, bye! Well, it's just occurred to me that I haven't told you what drew me to Extinction Rebellion. So I first heard about Extinction Rebellion in November last year, when they did their declaration of rebellion, I think in Parliament Square, and I've been sort of wanting to get involved for a while, but with this, But slowly my courage built up. I went to the youth strike near me, and then they started talking about their international rebellion, and after a lot of anxiety I went down, and so one of the things that got me interested in climate change was a few years ago I was reading about the Permian-Triassic extinction, also known as the Great Dying, and one thing that spoke to me, because think about the Permian-Triassic extinction, it is the largest mass extinction that has ever happened on this planet, and 95% of all species died out. And I was reading the Wikipedia article, and the Wikipedia article said creatures were dying out at a rate that wouldn't be seen until the Holocene era. Holocene meaning human era for pretentious people. And I looked at that and I realised, oh shit, we're fucking everything up. Because if we're in the process of repeating the Great Dying, that's awful, because the Great Dying, the Permian-Triassic extinction, it wasn't anybody's fault, it just happened. But with the so-called Holocene extinction, we're causing this through so many methods. We owe it to the planet to do something about it. So, yes, that's what drew me to... So I looked up Extinction Rebellion. I agree with the principle of non-violent direct action. I think we just have to force the government to do something, or else, viva la revolution! So, seriously, goodbye properly this time. See you on the 13th of May.